Hello, all my kings and queens. I'm saying hi. You're reporting live from the solar mine of China. Yeah, I think I like that. What's up, my kings and queens? I am so happy to present our second episode of Sage Sundays. Yes, I'm still new to the game, but this is the second episode and I'm so excited. So let's tap into it. So today's topic would be how to unlock your third chakra, along with what are chakras. So I'm going to start with what are chakras first, because in order for you to even unlock your third one, you would need to know what they are. So, of course, chakras are energies that are aligned with your body. There's a total of 7, and it goes from the root of your body to your higher level self. And originally, it started out in India around 1500 and 500 BC. And over time span, over the years, of course, people picked up on it, learned about it, studied it, and they realized that how good it actually is to be tuned in with your chakras. Now, being in tune with your chakras is definitely helps with so many healthly benefits. And I'm going to explain those to you. So with the 7 chakras, you have the first one, which is the color red. That is the base/root chakra. That one basically is keeping you grounded. It is all about energy, your actions, your safety. Then you have the second chakra, which is orange. That one is the spleen chakra. Or, that deals with your blood sugar, your ovaries, your, basically, in of course, also for guys, it's also dealing with your private area. So, that deals with feelings, emotional needs, boundaries, intimacy, attachments, letting go, pleasure, joy, beginnings, etc., etc. You have your third one, which is called the solar plexus. That one is yellow. This one is dealing with your stomach. I don't know if you know it or not. However, your belly button is the key source to that chakra. Is like basically you have a key that you're going to the door to unlock it. You want to focus on that chakra, your belly button is where you need to focus. But that one deals with mental energy, power, will, control over you, over others, belief, all types of things. Then you have the third chakra, the fourth chakra, which is green, and that is dealing with your heart. That one is dealing with harmony, trust, either loneliness or, love, giving to people, receiving, all that type of stuff that's dealing with your heart. Then you have the fifth chakra, which is blue. This is your throat chakra. This is the one that, especially if all you singers out there or, like speakers, that chakra mostly deals with your voice. Obviously, you want to make sure that chakra is always cleared, especially if you are a very, very active talker. Of course, that chakra is dealing with communication so very well. And then you have your sixth chakra, which is third eye chakra. That one is an indigo color, and that's the one I will be telling you how to unlock. That one deals with clairvoyance. If you have special gifts, like all types of special gifts, that deals with that. That's good with psychicness. That's good with, being attentive, and it is, like I said, it's really good, like, for your gifts. And then you have the seventh chakra. This one is more of like a pink rose color. This is called the crown chakra. This is dealing with your spiritual self. This is dealing with your higher self. This is dealing with compassion for others, seeing yourself in others, allowing certain things, harmony, peaceful, non-attached, all types of stuff, dealing with your spirit and everything. So those are your 7 chakras. But today we'll be talking about the 6th one. And like I stated before, that is your 3rd eye chakra. I know a lot of people that, like for me, when I started to get into chakras, that's what I started to mostly focus on, was my 3rd eye and trying to open it. Just because, I realized I had certain gifts and I knew that helped with it. So, for me, how I really opened it is with meditation. And also the crystal amethyst, which is an indigo color crystal. Really, any crystal that you come across with indigo in it will probably be helping whatever the main crystal is. I know for a fact that's what, if you ever come across a crystal and it has indigo color, that crystal is like multi-purpose. So whatever its main color is, along with it's helping with your 3rd chakra. But if you get just a straight plain indigo crystal amethyst, like I stated, which is the best one to get actually, that one is really only dealing with your 3rd eye and your spiritual psychic gifts if you're a psychic. This chakra is located in between your eyes, right here between your brows. And in medical terms, it is called the pineal gland. I believe I'm saying that right. So also what I found out is it is other crystals. You have the amethyst crystal, the lapis, and the fluorite. Clear quartz also can help with it. Anything with the indigo definitely helps with it. So, how I opened mine was with meditation. And I had bought a book on dealing with chakras. And what I really did was I made sure everything was peaceful. When you're trying to open your 3rd eye, my advice to you is don't try to open it all at once. Especially if you're trying to tap into the spiritual world. The spiritual world is a dope journey. Don't get me wrong. However, it is very, very, it can be scary. Especially to a person who's like new to it. Especially if you're getting into it. So with that being said, you really don't want to go into it so fast. You really want to take your time with it. So I did meditation and I focused on the indigo color. My mind was clear. And honestly, the sign to know that you started to tap into it, not only will it be, you're starting to see your gifts strengthen, but it would also be, like your forehead would start to hurt. And it's not like your whole head. It would literally be in that spot that would start to hurt. And that's how you know that you actually are, doing it. So, even if you can't get it on the first try, it's okay. By you doing it, and meditating is something that you really have to practice. It's something that you really have to, even if you do it every day for at least 5 minutes, that helps with opening your 3rd chakra, your 3rd eye chakra. So I know a lot of people always wonder about that and wonder, how these chakras really can help with your spirituality and help with, so much of everyday life. Even if you're not trying to, not trying to do it as far as strengthening your gifts, you can also tap into your chakras for the health benefits. And I'm pretty sure you guys heard of blocked chakras before. When your chakras are blocked, your body will tell you. And, of course, anybody that is out there who's listening, if you have spiritual gifts and you're trying to, make them greater or, trying to strengthen them basically, and you're working on that, by you having your third eye blocked is some type of negativity in your life. It will be something that you need to let go of, something you need to cleanse, something you need to change. Anytime anything is blocked, it will be like a river. And the funny thing is, I am a big, huge anime fan. And someone sent me a video. Really, they sent me this video when I was like healing my traumas. And I kind of had a few of my chakras blocked, which made a lot of stuff hard. And the video was from Avatar, the cartoon Avatar. And it had an episode when Avatar Aang was trying to tap into all 7 of his chakras so he can get, I forgot the part where he like his eyes glow, where he can control it. And the monk that he went to see, the monk told him, the chakras are like a river. If something is in that river that's blocking it, if there's so much thing that's in that river, you're going to see that river not flowing freely. But once it clears, the river starts to flow freely. And that really hit home for me because it really, from a cartoon, it really, really made sense. Because that's how your chakras operate. Your chakras are like water. If something is in that water, it will block it. It will not flow freely. But once you clear that blockage, it will start to flow freely. You will start to heal. You will start to be strengthened in whatever area you're trying to work on, if it's not all or some. And that is an overall amazing feeling. So, with that being said, if you listen to my first podcast episode, I was talking about spiritual awakening. And opening your third eye chakra is a very major part with your spiritual awakening. So, my biggest thing I try to do is meditate so all my chakras can stay in tune. So, I can function properly spiritually on a higher level, on a higher vibration, and also physically with my body being healthy. So, there are types of things that you can do besides meditating that will help these chakras. You have music that you can listen to. You have certain crystals that you can carry with you. You have certain foods that you can also eat. And a lot of people don't even know about that. So anybody that, who's trying to really, really tap into finding out about chakras, especially if this is your first time trying to get into it, chakras go so much deeper than just the 7. And if I really talk about all of that, I'll be on here forever. So, I'll just state a little. But with the chakras, like each chakra has like 3 chakras of its own. Like the root is 3 levels of that. The solar, 3 levels of that. Each one has multiple levels. Each one is, serves multiple purposes. So, I'm going to talk about the foods that you can eat that will contribute to, all of your chakras. So with the root chakra, which is red, you can eat your proteins. That's where, that's really where the proteins benefit. You have beans, nuts, all of that. Then you have the second chakra, which is orange. That one's more of the like water liquids. So that's like juice, tea, water. Teas are one of my favorite drinks of all times, no matter how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling sick or if I just want to relax or if I just want to be calm. Teas are definitely my best friend. Then you have your solar plex chakra, and with that one that's where the carbs go to. That's where the carbs will help at. Grains, anything dealing with carbs is definitely your friend for that one. You have green veggies, dark leafy greens, vegetables. That's going to definitely help your heart chakra. For your throat chakra, eating raw fruit, anything that's really blue. Honestly, matching the colors with your chakra, even though it kind of sounds crazy, is actually really good too. Eating blueberries, strawberries, whatever the case may be, just eating fruit. And then, of course, for your third eye chakra, that one is more so of breathing. And that's where that meditation I was telling you comes from. That meditation really, really helps that third chakra, is learning how to breathe the right way. And like breathing in clean air. Because, of course, we all know that certain parts of the planet isn't so clean. So just literally going outside, getting some vitamin D can do, on a nice breezy day, could actually do some justice. And then, of course, for your crown chakra, you have that's really no food. With the crown chakra, that is dealing with your higher self and your spiritual self. So with that one, that's when you are going in the sunbathing. You are fasting. Anything that's spiritual, that's what helps that. So, those are the things that you can actually contribute to your body that really, really helps with those chakras. However, you have addictions. Just like you have pros, you have cons. And now I'm finna name the cons. So, with the red chakra, overdoing these things, honestly, will cause it to be blocked, which is alcohol, sex, compulsive exercising, and anger. You have too much of that, and your root chakra would definitely need cleansing, and it would be blocked. Your second chakra, which is the orange one, the things that block that would be, of course, alcohol again, bad relationships, sugar, and certain types of food. Your third chakra would be caffeine, starches, compulsive cleaning, paying too much to details. Like, it really has to be like a kind of like a bad addiction almost. Anything that's good for you, you take too much of it or you do too much of it, will eventually be bad. It's nothing wrong with, having sex or drinking alcohol, having emotions. However, too much of it will cause those blockages. Your heart chakra, having these addictions will cause it. Cigarettes, marijuana, once again, bad relationships. Y'all, please. If the relationship is toxic to the point where you can't take it no more, then it's time to go. And it's just time to go. Don't cause your heart chakra to be blocked because of what other people do to you. And that's what a lot of people, they start to form these different types of traumas, and they treat actually, good people who don't need to be treated bad because they haven't healed from their traumas. And that's because of their heart chakra being blocked from whatever toxicity. I know I'm saying it wrong, but you guys know what I mean. It's whatever negativity is that caused their heart chakra to be that way. Your throat chakra, cigarette smoking, nasal inhalants, marijuana, basically anything that affects smoking, anything that really affects those chakras. Yeah, so honestly, at the end of the day, my advice to you guys is to make sure that you live a healthy life, a healthy, fun-filled, free life at the end of the day. And that's what I try to do. You only have one life. And my suggestion is live it to the best of your ability of whatever that is. Don't be scared to do something. Don't be scared to go out and make a change if that's what it needs to be. These chakras are aligned with your body for a reason. And these chakras are basically on the base of your spine. So it's like everything moves as one. You hurt your spine, that's it. Your chakras are hurt. Anything that hurts your chakras hurts your body physically and spiritually. Those are the two things that you need to focus on when it comes to trying to focus on all of your chakras. Because you need to focus on all of your chakras and not just certain ones. And, however you decide to focus on that is your choice. But like I mentioned, it's best that you focus on all of them. But like I said, third eye is my favorite just because I have spiritual gifts. I do focus on all of them. You can meditate with all of them. There's different crystals for all of them. And like I said, studying the chakras get way, way, way deeper than what I'm talking about now. What I'm saying is just a little bit, not even the half of it. But, of course, on Sage Sundays, we're going to get real deep and spiritual and talk about everything and anything. And I'm here for you guys. So, I'm here for my people. And, that's one thing that I always got questioned mostly about was, how can I open this chakra? How can I, open the third eye chakra? Meditation is your best friends, guys. Taking care of your body will be your best friends with this. Crystals. Those magical rocks are your best friends when it comes to these chakras. So, like I said, if you guys want to tap into your chakras, especially third eye, meditate, pray if need be, to whoever you guys are praying out there to. Eating right, breathing clean air, exercising, drinking water, spring water, or like I drink alkaline water. Alkaline is very, very good, the best one out there for you. Yeah, I mean, when you meditating on trying to open your third eye chakra, just make sure your mind is blank, you focusing, and how you would know that it's starting to happen, your head is going to hurt. Your third eye chakra is going to hurt because you're working on opening it. Once you open it, you're going to see things so differently. The things that it's so many subliminal messages in this life, you're going to start to notice the real. You're going to start to notice the cover-up. You're going to start to notice everything, that you need to notice. Everything that comes to you is meant for you. I'm not going to say it like that. Everything that comes to you is meant for you. Whether it's a lesson, whether it's for a lifetime, whether it's for a short time, whether it's for a season, whatever it is, it's meant for you for some reason. So, that's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in with Sage Sundays. And like I always say, I am for the people, by the people. Thanks, guys. Until next episode, I'm out of here.